What's going on, my fellow collectors? I'm back. And yes, guys, I'm up again for a quick, fast look. Some quick thoughts on my new Predator 2. I'm not going to do a long, drawn out video. I mean, it's tons of videos out there on, this bad boy here. I'm one of the last of the ones to get this bad guy. So I just wanted to just give some quick thoughts on it before I sign out. But yeah, guys, so starting at the bottom and working my way up to the top, this time around we got new massive feet that's different from the old. I mean, I don't really have the old, well, I don't have the old one to really be able to have them standing next to each other, but seeing from videos, you can see clearly that this guy feet is all redone and resculpted, and that's good for the best. New gauntlets, well, they're not really new because they use these same type of new sculpted gauntlets for the Shadow Predator, but it's new to this Predator 2. Just more narrow in the design. Same with the knees, the knee guards. More of a flat and, more sharp type sculpting going on with the knee guards here. The net gun, I got it as flush as I possibly could. I use the blow dryer. That's like my best friend when it comes to working with 1/6 figures. Definitely softens up the figure to do what you need to do. And got it kind of close as possible as I wanted to. And it looks good. I've heard in the previous video that someone reviewed that the net gun isn't as detailed, but again, it works well for me. Definitely love the paint applications, that bronzy, dark bronze type color that they use, which is, typical for the Predator 2. This time around, you got the new body. Yes, these new 1/6 Predator bodies is amazing. I repeat, these new 1/6 bodies for the Predators are amazing all the way, guys. Definitely love the muscle structure, the texturing going in for the raised type grid skin, the lumpy type skin as you can see. The paint applications are definitely superb. Nice browns and dark, like reddish browns and black spots all thrown up in here, guys, with tans, and you actually have some highlights of gray. Can't really pick it up because I'm using natural light and it's almost about 7 o'clock, so can't really see all the beautiful painting going on into this new body here. The armor, the hip armor is redone. This little Luna cloth type armor, Luna cloth is redone, sculpted. It's still separated, but then when you come to the armor around the hip area and the legs area right here, it's resculpted. It's more manageable now instead of it being kind of complicated as it was before in the past. Well, it always looked complicated, and I'm going by the Guardian Predator that I have because he actually used the exact same armor as the Predator 2 had. So, but now it's just much more redefined, I think. You got his little sack of goodies inside there. Who knows what's inside there? Little trophy bone right there. This time around, this hip armor right here is actually sculpted so it doesn't move, but I'm sure if you guys had the previous Predators, if you move this thing around too much, it would come off due to a peg that would keep the two pieces together. So now it's just sculpted, which is, I think, better. The ab area, no articulation at all, just in the waist area you can get a full 360 just about. You can kind of pivot the waist inside and things like that. But as you can see, I wanted to do a super dramatic type pose. I hope I pulled that off for you guys. But I just wanted to actually let you see that you can still get dynamic poses with these Predators, even though you lose a bit of articulation from the old. ones. And as you can see, he looks like he's about to run up on somebody. He's actually extended the blades out to the fullest that they can go, and about to swing that arm around and thrust into his enemy. But yeah, so what I was saying, I really enjoy the body. The body sculpting is just beautiful for this Predator figure. The proportions just look right to me. I never owned a NECA, but I know a lot of people say NECA Predators have the best proportions. But to me, these Hot Toy Predators is quite alright for me. I never really wanted to jump ship and explore other type of Predators. I'm happy where I'm at. But yeah, so with that being said, the new armor over here, and the shoulder armor, which is newly sculpted compared to my Guardian Predator and the previous Predator 2, I think it's all now one sculpt. Shoulder area is new sculpted, more closer to the arm, the shoulder. These gauntlets now, they still activate like they did before, you know, as far as in lifting up the gadget that he has, and then the detonation over here still works. I don't want to, you guys got the idea. Again, tons of videos if you want to see more detail with these arm gauntlets. This time around over here, like I said before, you have metal for the whatchamacallums, the wrist gauntlets, which they actually raise up and down, as you can see, but have a problem with keeping it up. You got to really kind of get it up there and then be gentle leaving it, as you can see. But yeah, I just like the new design for it. It definitely just has a more cleaner and slimmer look to the, you know, the forearm, if you know what I mean. Besides that, Predator mask is redone, more like a more snug fit to the face. I'm not going to go into showing you his scope. You can see the scope again in other videos, but I am happy with it. I hear some collectors say they prefer the older version, but to me, I never owned the older version, so this is good, and more than likely this is how this guy is going to stay with this mask on when I do have him finally displayed in that dream collection to come one day. I have one major gripe with this guy, but I'll get into that in a second. The med kit actually opens. I don't think it opened in the old one, the old battle damage Predator, but I think it opened in the original Predator 2. So they had two versions back in the day, the original Predator 2, then they did a battle damage. I think they took away the opening of the med kit and, you know, just made it one solid big clunk of plastic. I still got the articulating smart cannon over here, sitting down pretty as flush as I can get it. I actually had to heat it up. Like I said earlier, my trick is blow dryer. I heated it up and just kind of made it soft, and then pushed the cannon down on top, while the cannon was actually, the actual leg was still kind of hard. One thing I wish they would have did to really kind of make these dreads pop, they could be longer, but if they would have brought back the wires, bring back the wires, because I think if you had wires, you can get more of a dramatic look. Like if he's turning around, you can do something like that, or, you know, whatever the case may be. So if they would add wires to the new dreads, to the new Preds that come, that would be superb. So hint, hint, Hot Toys, think about making the wires. No, don't think about it. Add wires, Hot Toys. Definitely would take these Predators to another level. The light actually blew out, which is very, very weak. I forgot it was on because it's so weak and not that lit up like the classic Predator, but still worth to have, I guess, at the end of the day. But this is just a massive figure all around, guys. Definitely highly recommend it if you're a Predator buff. If not, then I say you can miss this bad boy. But me, I'm a completist. I like to complete Predators and Batmans and Iron Mans and Terminators. So I'll probably pretty much have anything that Hot Toys makes from them lines. But my major gripe with this figure, the one major complaint that really kind of sets it off for me. Oh, and back here, it's very nice. As you can see, this actual armor spine fits more to the spine this time around. But my major gripe, you can see it right there. Why, Hot Toys? Why didn't you just paint that? If they would have painted that, that would have been so much better, because I know some collectors might have their figures turning on a display stand in their cabinets, and that's just the eyesore. So I definitely would probably have to add some custom paint to that. Besides that, beautiful, beautiful figure. Can't stress that enough. Happy to own it in the collection. Looking forward to getting Scar Predator. He will be in my clutches. Coming soon. Can't wait for that bad boy. But with that being said, guys, thanks for sitting for this review. And I am Mookie215 representing, staying alive in this 1/6 hobby game. Stay tuned for more videos. Oh, and just to clear some things up, guys, I'm not getting out the collecting game, just slowing down. You know, like I said, I'm going to be super selective once I get, you know, the rest of what's been promised to us in 2012. And, you know, what's coming to 2013, don't really see a future with it. Unless it's Iron Man. You know, I'm an Iron Man buff. I know some of you guys may thumb me down because I said that, but I love my Iron Man figures, and that new Mark, what is it, the Mark 47? Oh my gosh. And if we get a, what is it, a Mark II Whiplash? Oh my gosh. And I gotta get my Scar Predator. So it's definitely still gonna be sprinkling a little bit of Hot Toys here and there, but just not as much. So, and no more unboxing videos for now, because I'm leaving out this place by the end of this month. And, you know, like I said, you know, maybe sooner or later I will get back into doing unboxing videos. But that's all that video was about that I did on my other channel. With that being said, guys, thanks for sitting for this review. Just want to give you a quick update on what I thought about this new Predator 2 in the collection, and it is superb. Thanks for watching. Mookie215, and I am signing out.